Welcome to WTA's Executive Dialogue Series. I'm Roger Franklin with Crystal Solutions, and I hope you enjoy the following segment that contains great insights into the changing satellite-terrestrial mix in our industry. Be sure to watch to the end, and I'll share a technical brief that'll help you begin to navigate the future of metadata in your content streams.
In the past few years, the amount of fiber in terrestrial communications that we're using has increased dramatically. We have OR facilities in Houston and Los Angeles, and between the two we run high data rate circuits, and those are now becoming much more influential on how our programming is distributed between the two sites. The satellite will continue to be the major deployment for our distribution to the affiliates because of the dynamic nature of our distribution, but the overall operational resiliency between sites is better through fiber. The terrestrial distribution path is able to create a great amount of flexibility, especially with changing weather patterns that might affect one site over the other. But as far as other opportunities that we have at this moment, we haven't been able to use those as an influence over the entire community. The advantages that we are seeing, or where we're moving towards with distribution to the internet and to other over-the-top devices, will increase over time, but at this point is still a minor concern for us. What we've been finding is the skill sets of the employees needs to increase as we move towards a internet connected world. And while we've always had RF-based technicians and engineers, the knowledge base is being transferred towards an IP and Cisco networking kind of infrastructure. On the other hand, as younger employees come in, they come in knowing networking and IP-based infrastructures without any kind of knowledge of RF. And it's being increasingly difficult to find people with that kind of a background. So while one is eventually going to supersede the other, the legacy equipment, the legacy technologies are going to continue to flourish for quite some time yet. So to be able to service both of those is going to be a long-term problem. Now, as far as facilities go, equipment is getting smaller, but also power hungry and taking up more space, and there's always a limited amount of power and HVAC available. So even though equipment is getting smaller, we don't have the power to be able to afford it. I think our terrestrial imprint will continue to grow. The satellite is probably going to be static, if not in 3 years starting to decrease, and only because of compression technologies, which will increase the amount of traffic that we have on the existing satellite space. The satellite will continue to be very important to us for overall distribution, and over the time that it takes for the next generation or two of compression equipment to come to market, we will be seeing quite an increase in the number of products that we deliver. We'll just be able to do it more efficiently. As far as the terrestrial distribution goes, that will continue to increase, and it'll become more important as we increase the amount of over-the-top and fiber or internet delivered product comes to market. As more and more of the consumers cut cords or decide not to watch television in a traditional manner, they will become a primary distribution source, even if it's an off hours or delayed in looking through cloud-based systems. So the importance will continue to increase, and that's probably where the audience may migrate, but as far as live events go, they'll still want to watch it sitting on their couch or wherever they happen to watch it, but it'll be delivered through a satellite, no doubt. As far as Fox's implementation of 4K, we are still many years away. It's going to be very hard to justify in many people's homes that just put an HD television in to replace that with a 4K, especially when the content isn't there, and most people can't see a difference between 4K and HD. As the expansion of 4K's capabilities come to pass over the next couple of years, people will be able to see a difference. And once that starts to make an inroad, then we'll probably start moving in that direction in selected areas or selected events. But we are probably very, very long way before we would be a full-time 4K distribution path.
Crystal Solutions is proud to have brought you this WTA Executive Dialogue Series. I'd like to thank the participating executives and you for your time. Go to the link on the screen to download your technical brief that'll help you navigate the emerging future of robust metadata integration to further monetize your content streams. Please drop me an email and let me know your thoughts on this segment. And thanks again for watching.